Perfect happiness is a beautiful sunset, the giggle of a grandchild, the first snowfall. It's the little things that make happy moments, not the grand events. Joy comes in sips, not gulps. That's a quote by Sharon Draper. G'day gang and welcome to the Hidden Why podcast, episode 293. My name is Lee Mutnancy, the Hidden Why guy, the host of the show, here to inspire you to live your life with greater passion and purpose. And to do that, I really believe we need to connect with our why, find out what's important to us, and then use this tool to guide us through our life, to make better decisions, to act more purposefully towards living a life with greater freedom, fulfillment, and happiness. And today, guys, is my chance to review a book that I've recently read. And it's an inspiring little book, this one. It's called Start Right Where You Are: How Little Changes Make a Big Difference for Overwhelmed Procrastinators, Frustrated Overachievers, and Recovering Perfectionists. It's by Samantha Bennett, a former guest on the Hidden Why podcast as well. So what a subtitle there. But look, really good little book. And plenty of takeouts in it. Guys, check it out. Hope you enjoy this review. If you do, share it with your network for me. Jump online, leave me your comments at thehiddenwhy.com. And guys, if you can support the show, I've got a deal with Amazon, so you can just click the links there to purchase the book. I've also got a deal with Audible, so you can use that if you're not already a member. And you can get 2 free Audible books. Audible books, man, they're great. So guys, check it out if you're not onto it. It's really affordable. You get a free book every month anyway. It's just a great way to consume really cool books that you want to get into, especially when you don't have the time just to sit down and read a book. It seems to be hard to do that sometimes. So check that out as well, guys. Support the show. Certainly it helps support the show by using the Amazon link. You don't need to just purchase books too. You can use that link to make any of your purchases, guys, and it does help support me here at the Hidden Why. So I'd appreciate that as well. Guys, enjoy this book review, and I will talk to you at the other end. Thank you. G'day gang, book reflection day, Start Right Where You Are, a book by Samantha Bennett. How little changes can make a big difference for overwhelmed procrastinators, frustrated overachievers, and recovering perfectionists. Sam Bennett is certainly a creative type, guys. She really, really is. And you'll pick up on that as soon as you start reading this book. She is the founder of the Organized Artist Company. And that company is aimed at assisting other creatives to get unstuck so they can really progress forward with their goals and their dreams. As an artist herself, she understands the challenges that people face, and with a very creative approach, successfully teaches others the keys to greater success. I interviewed Sam back in episode 266 on the Hidden Why podcast, so you can check that out. And it was, again, a very creative and inspiring chat, really enjoyable. So make sure you have a listen to that. Sam shares a lot more of her practices there as well. But as the title suggests, Sam offers thoughts, ideas, and practices that are simply small changes, but have very, very big impact. I'm actually just about to review another book called The Little Things, which is, again, another great things that talks about little things and how they make big, profound impacts in our lives. When it comes to living the life you desire, it really is the accumulation of your daily habits and behaviors that bring the greatest gain. And sometimes, those things that we should be doing, we just don't do because we find them tedious or boring or repetitive. They're the things that actually help us make real good traction in life. The benefits, of these things may not be readily noticed, that you might not, start doing them and suddenly notice some gain. Sometimes it's a matter of persistence and consistency, 2 very important factors that contribute to one's success. So sometimes you just have to be persistent, be consistent, and keep doing those little things. And over time, they do accumulate. And same with the poor habits on that note. Same with the behaviors that really aren't great for us. And look, I've got plenty of those and had plenty more and trying to clear them out. But, they do build up and you may not notice them right today. But over a lifetime, they can have dramatic effects on our life. So think about that, something to take away there. As an actor, comedian, and entertainer, you can expect some very creative ideas from Sam. Brought to the front, she certainly does that. She suggests, for example, several action steps that involve writing an artistic expression on the certain topic that she's talking about. For example, like writing a piece on the story you tell yourself about clutter. So, it's quite, for those people that aren't quite that creative, it might be a little bit of a bit of a task to get your head around. For those that are creative, you might really, really enjoy it. I didn't do all the practices, I'll be honest. I typically don't when I read books. That's just me. I like to read the books and assess it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but often I don't. But you can sit down there and draw a little doodle about the clutter in your life, and maybe that helps you give insights as to why it's there, why it exists, and how you might be able to clear it out or remove it or change it to help you progress forward in your life. So certainly the creative ideas that she shares do have value. Give it a try. As I say, always try, experiment, and see what works for you. And if it doesn't, you don't have to continue it. But sometimes you have to give things a try and give them a little bit of time to sink in as well. Because, you might go for a jog and go, geez, that was really painful. I'm never doing that again. But if you do it for a week in a row, you might just go, wow, that was really, really cool. The first day was, first couple of days were painful, but geez, I feel great after each jog. And by the end of the week, you're just going to be pumped. So you might just decide to continue it. So in this book, going back to the book, off on tangents, she offers exercises on mindfulness and awareness, affirmations, breathing, meditations, journaling, and many others. All great methods of expressions, and not, as again, all suitable for everyone, but I think you'll love the insight that she gives. She provides a very playful tone to her writing that I think helps take the seriousness out of the subject of success and life. I think sometimes we're too serious, and when we are, it can lead to burnout and over-ambitious souls that are constantly chasing and never really living in the moment. So I think that's a nice take from Sam in the playful way she's written this book. She addresses the topics that at some time we all battle with, and they are things like procrastination. She talks about, working on the relationships in our life, how to clear away the clutter to help you focus, and even saying no to an invite. How the power of saying no can sometimes be a very important tool that we need to incorporate into our lives, but again, can be often very difficult. Again, the goal is to assist others to remove the blockages so they can continue forward with a focus on the little things that will make a bigger impact to living their dreams, living the life that they truly desire. Each chapter is short and punchy, which makes it super easy to read. It sticks with the theme of the book. Nothing needs to be too complicated. It just needs to be done. Do the work. I think that's one of the 3 keys to life, is just doing the work. So she has 66 actionable steps to take away, and I'm sure from all those 66 that you'll pick up one little idea that might make a big difference in your life as well. Samantha brings her 12-week course to the rest of the world through her adoption of it within this book. So that's basically where it's come from. She had a course and she's put it into a book form. So get ready, guys, to be inspired. Get ready to release your creative animal within you and start doing the little things that will lead to big change in your life. Enjoy this read, guys. I hope you do. And until next time, peace, passion, and purpose. Speak to you soon. There you go, guys. Another great show. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some value from it. I would love to hear from you, and I encourage you to jump onto thehiddenwhy.com. Subscribe to our newsletter. Subscribe to this podcast so you can keep up to date with all that's happening in the hidden wide world. And leave me your comments and thoughts on this show or any of the other shows that you're listening to and what you're loving. If you could do me a favor too, it'd be great if you could share it with your network, with your friends, your colleagues, other people that you might think might benefit from this show or any of the other ones you're listening to. Guys, it's all about living life to the fullest and living the life that you desire here at The Hidden Why. I'd love to connect with you. Reach out to me at thehiddenwhy.com. And guys, you know what to do. You need to go out there and breathe more passion into every moment. And you need to do everything with greater purpose. And in doing so, discover your hidden why. This is The Hidden Why. My name is Lee Martinuzzi, signing out.